Okay, so I'm gonna explain of my build and how I play my rotation. So these are the talents. The most important thing here, besides the obvious, it's defensive tactics, which while wearing a shield, you retain 180% of the increased threat generation in all the other stances. So even if you are on Berserker Stance or Battle Stance, you're still doing a lot of threat. And on defensive stance, you take less damage, but you also deal less damage. That means that you might not get that much threat being on defensive. So what I like here is to go in for Impale here on arms and improve it Overpower. So getting crits makes your threat go crazy. So that's the main point of this build. And you even get a lot of resistances too. So right now I'm 51% with the Grace of Earth. Actually, you won't be able to charge. Not gonna use it. Bloodrage, Concussion Blow, Field Slam, Guard, Sanders, Force. You always go for Field Slam. And don't forget to swap to Berserker Stance and use Berserker Rage, because gets you more rage. More rage is more heroic strikes. And also on Berserker Stance you get 3% more crit. Nothing makes more threat than getting a big shield slam. So that's going to be always your main focus. Always try to keep your rage around this zone. You can build more if you want, but getting your rage around this zone means that you're not doing all that you can do. For example, you can also use Hamstring because it can proc the Flame Tongue and it can crit. You can always use Rend. See that? Almost 1000 crit from Shield Slam. Another 1000 from Shield Slam. Parry. Sometimes happens, so that's why you have to be ready to use Smoking Blow. It's a second taunt and it has a threat bonus. It's not that much, but it does helps a lot. If you're getting too much damage, then that's where you swap to defensive stance. Is make sure to not use shield block when you get this buff, so you have to always be watching it. You have to rotate. If you don't have this buff, then that's where you use this. And also, I always try to wear more shields. This one, it's really good for defensive and threat because it increases the damage of my shield slam, making it go crazy. But always threat, at least for me, it's been working a lot. This shield. Yeah, that's about it. Always try to use shield slam on CD and conclusion blow, but don't forget to swap to the other stances, like to pop your Berserker Rage, to use your Hamstring, use your Rend, etc. etc. Usually you won't be able to use your Thunder Armor. That should be like of a DPS work, at least in my opinion. Your first global should always be Concussion Blow and then a Shield Slam. And then you won't get that much rage. But if you get that much rage, then start spamming Heroic Strike. Heroic Strike really helps a lot on threat and damage. But always use it if it's around this range. You don't wanna be on a point where you don't have rage but you have your Shield Slam CD. And in terms of stats, I think I've already said, but I'm always giving prio to agility and crit chance, same as hit percent, because you don't need that much other stats to be able to not get one-shotted. Like Grace of Air gives a lot of dodge. Shield Slam makes you block a lot of attacks, and since you're a warrior, you're gonna have a lot of strength, like naturally, and that makes your shield to block even more damage. Yep, that's it.